Hello, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. As the title says, we're going to be painting over 70 plus Kirbies on this canvas. Each Kirby I'm going to paint is going to have a hat taken from the game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, one of my favorite fighting games, with a total of 85 characters. I'm including the DLC characters as well as any characters with Echo Fighters. The only hat I did not include is that of the Mii characters. This is for no particular reason, other than I forgot that they were in the game. Now, this video is a time-lapse painting that includes some of my commentary, just talking about the painting as well as some of my ideas for the future of this channel. I also will say that this was recorded using my phone, so the quality may not be the best. I'm sorry. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you my idea for this channel and the direction that I am thinking of going. So to make it clear, my first video is a time-lapse painting, and I do plan to paint something again eventually, but I don't know exactly what my channel will be, and for now I hope to focus on the development of games, as I do have some background in computer science that I hope to use. And I hope that you like that content, as I wish to do that for a while. As such, don't go to my channel expecting to see only drawing and painting. Sorry, since this is my first video, I just want to get everything out there and what you can expect from me. And so moving on, I'm not going to be talking about the channel anymore and just give you some information on this painting. And so here you can see I'm just laying down some groundwork, drawing in how the various Kirbies will fit on this canvas, so that when I paint them in, I'll just have a baseline to go off of and not just put them in willy-nilly. And I'm just going to kind of go through how my process of this painting will go. So first I'll lay down this groundwork, and then I'll actually start painting in these Kirbies themselves, trying to get that pink color of the skin. Next I'm just going to be going into the black colors, just kind of painting in their eyes, mouths, and maybe some parts of the hats that require that color. And then following that, I'm going to be coloring in the hats themselves, going through each one individually, just kind of trying to see what colors they need, and then adding those into the canvas. I just want to say that I'm doing this as a hobby, and so I'm not an actual professional painter. So if my painting doesn't look professionally done, that's just because I'm not professional. And this was more of a gift from my mother. I actually gave a separate piece to, showing all the hats Kirby can get from Smash 4. And so this is more just a renewal. So don't go into this expecting a masterpiece. I just wanted to share this one since Ultimate recently received its last update with its last character. And I figured someone out there may want to see all the characters together. I'm also putting this together just to trying to test out the waters of YouTube, and so just some additional information. I was recording this using my phone, so I didn't have a stable place to place it. So some of the shots may be skewed or may cut some characters out of frames, but don't worry, they do eventually show up all together for the painting process itself, so you do get to see all of those characters being painted in. Additionally, I didn't plan out so well for this video, so when I do show some references of the Kirbies I got from in-game, they're going to be kind of appearing in and out, and some of the characters I ended up finishing earlier, and some of them later, so the references don't exactly pop out on time. Sorry about that. Next time I do something like this, I'll be more prepared. Okay. Additionally, when I am painting, I sometimes make mistakes. For instance, I painted in the background this weird brown color that I actually didn't really like. So I do go in eventually and fix that. Unfortunately, I do some of these off camera. So for the background itself, I painted in a nicer, darker color, mostly just black, off camera. And so you won't see that until like until I put up the final shot of all the characters together. Which, by the way, I do show all the characters at the end of the video, so just stick around for that. Additionally, I also forget some of the characters themselves before I start painting, so you may not see King K roll for my drawing process, but I do eventually paint him in later on once I realize that he's missing. So just keep that in mind if you don't see your character. It may be because I forgot to add him in at the moment. Okay, with that, I kind of said all I wanted to say, and so I'll just let this video play out on its own. Keep in mind that this is only a hobby, so don't expect me to figure out, don't expect me to use all the proper painting techniques that maybe a professional painter would use, or maybe an oil painter. I'm using acrylics, so that's just what I'm used to. Okay, so from here I'll just let the video play on its own. Once the hands are all painted in, I'll show you the final results of the finished artwork. And with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and say goodbye. I have nothing else to tell you, so go ahead and watch the video. If you like it, I'm happy with the result. And thank you.